I'm excited to announce the 21-day challenge kickoff. I know some of you have watched the 3 videos we did for the detox recovery and rejuvenation videos. So at this point, I want to talk to you about our challenge and what it means to you guys, or what kind of program it is, and then how do we enroll for it, and when does it start, right? So I'm gonna try to I'm using new software, so let's make sure this works right. So I want to kick this off with what I consider is the 3 secrets of vitality. So let me see. Try to add it back in here. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see the screen moving, so I'm going to change it just a little bit. Okay. All right. So I think the screen might have to catch up. So the 3 secrets of vitality is the first thing I want to kick it off with. The first one is basically detoxing, right? So what is the biggest secret about how to unleash your vitality? The most important thing is, how do you detox? So what are some of the effects of detox? Is low energy, brain fog, mood swing, stubborn weight gain. We are bombarded with toxins every day, whether it's from environmental, the food we eat, or even the products we put on our body or in our house. Every one of them has some kind of toxins in them. If you're not buying all organic or all natural products, then you're exposing yourself to a lot of toxins. And one of the biggest uh, takeaway from running this location for a couple of years is those who've been able to detox regularly have seen a tremendous increase in their energy. So we've got a bunch of stories to talk about. A couple of them that jumps in top of my mind is one of the women in their 40s and 50s. We have a couple of them almost come daily or 3 times a week. Their main aim is to detox. They use the cryo, they use the sauna, and you can just see the relief that they feel when they leave. And again, this is not an overnight thing. They've done it for a course of time. And again, just like you're exposed to toxins on a daily basis, regular way detoxing helps keep your body clean out of these toxins. So these ladies come in at least 3 times a week, and one of them actually comes twice a day, 6 days a week. You could see the improvement in their energy level. You could see the energy, their brain fog has gone better, the mood swings have gone better. Some of them suffer from anxiety who've been able to use it. So detoxing on a regular basis is a great way to improve your vitality. So what is secret to recovery? Fighting inflammation and pain. Chronic inflammation can eventually cause a lot of diseases and conditions used, including cancer and arthritis. So what is a good way? What can we do to fight it, right? So that's where some of our modalities come into play, whether it's a cryo or the hyperbaric or the compression. It helps reduce your inflammation and improve your overall vitality, right? So again, it's not a standalone thing. Some of the foods that you eat could cause inflammation. Again, not all inflammation is bad. So when you go work out, your body gets inflamed, and after an hour of working out, now there's some tissue repair that needs to happen. Then you go and you try to help with some anti-inflammation things. So the bottom line is, chronic inflammation is where we need to be very careful, and that's where some of our modalities will help. So the next one is around rejuvenation. So what are some of the natural ways to look and feel younger? So we use several modalities here, whether it's light, heat, cold, that can improve your overall well-being. I want to make sure, if you're on, can you see the screen moving, or am I still on the first screen? The 21-day challenge. If anybody can say, that'll be great. Tell me something about it, because I don't see the screen moving. I just want to make sure. I'll try to add it back again. Still on full screen. Okay, thank you, Amber. So let me see what I need to do. 1 second. I'm gonna try to share my screen again. I apologize. It's the first time doing this, so perfect. It looks like it's at least moved to the third screen now. So let's see what happens. Okay, I might have to. It looks like I might have to just move the screen around to make it happen. So anyway, so we talked about recovery. We talked about rejuvenation. I want to give a couple of things about our basically about some of our stories from our guests, just to give an idea about how it's helped them, right? So for when it comes to recovery, we have people who are going through chemotherapy who come 3 times a week. We have somebody who's a runner who runs a lot of long distance, and he comes before and after the runs to help the body get ready for the run and help recover. I want to say one story about a person who suffered from arthritis. So I wasn't very familiar with it, so I asked a question about it. He did a week of daily cryos, right? So and I said, hey, how is it feeling? You? I know we had knee pain for weeks, so we were trying to figure out how exactly things were working out for him. And he said, there was a storm the night before, so we asked the question, how did it work? He said, the storm didn't. What woke me up last night was a thunder, is what he said. I go, what does that mean? Then he explained to me somebody who has arthritis, 30 minutes before a storm, there's swelling and there's pain. So usually, even before the storm comes in, he's awake. But the night before, the only reason he woke up was the loud thunder. So he felt immense relief within like a week and a half. So again, not everybody is going to feel the same relief for the same timeline, but it's good to know that there's a lot of success stories with the hundreds of people, clients that we've walked in here, whether it comes to detox, whether it comes to recovery, or just overall rejuvenation. We have one of our ultimate wellness member is a 65-year-old lady. She's comes in 3 times a week, does a whole circuit of the hyperbaric, the sauna, and the cellular for the facial. And she went home for holidays after being here for about 3 months, and everybody just said that she looked a lot younger. She's lost about 20 pounds. Again, results are not same for everybody, but this is what happened to her, so I'm just giving an idea about it. She lost 20 pounds, and the other good thing is she's started dating for the first time after 19 years. So just so many good stories pouring in from all of our guests. So this whole point of this challenge is to get more people who are in Austin who are trying to or on the fence saying, I don't know if this is the right thing for me. I don't know what I need to do. We've created very specific programs for you, whether you're interested in detox or is something you're interested in a recovery or rejuvenation. We create a very specific programs for you to use for your specific outcome. So let's talk through what that means. So what are you gonna get for in this program? So again, apologize for the back and forth, but I'm gonna try. Okay, I definitely did too many now. So let me take that one out. Okay. And get the screens to move. So give me 1 more second, please. I'm gonna try to get this one out. Because this is an important one. I want you to be able to see it, so that's why I'm trying to add it. I'm gonna stop sharing. Okay. Sorry again. Thank you for staying with me. because this is an important screen I want you guys to see. That's why I'm taking time to show this to you. Okay, so we are wondering, what am I gonna get when I join this 21-day challenge? So the most important thing you all need to understand is each one of these challenges requires you to do about 6 sessions a week, and it could be 2 cryos, 2 saunas, 2 hyperbaric, depending on the modality of the outcome you choose, right? And compression sessions. So each one requires about 6 sessions a week, and you're going to do about 3 weeks of it. So it's about 18 sessions in total that you're going to get. So if I look at the value of these sessions, really they are about anywhere from $800 to $900. So just averaged out. So the total value, you're going to get 18 sessions of cryo, compression, hyperbaric, LED, or sauna, depending again on the particular challenge you pick. So that, what is that going to add up to is about $800. So that's what you're getting. And now, what does that mean for? So let's just assume if all this did, right? If all this, you're going through this whole process, all it did for you was just one of these things, right? So what are the, if all this program did for you was one of these 3 things, would it be worth it for you, right? If it helps you wake up in the morning with more energy, would this challenge be worth it for you? If it gives you the ability to play with your kids when you come back home from work, I used to be very tired coming back home from work, and I needed one of the to do more of these modalities to be able to have the energy. Some people don't need it, but most of us do after a long, draining day of work. And I know of detox causes brain fog. Finally, not having brain fog and able to focus, would this challenge be worth it for you? So I just want you to think through that. If going through this 21-day challenge and you feel like after the end of 21 days you wake up with more energy every morning, or you have the energy when you come back home to play with the kids, or go shopping, or do clean up your house, whatever that you hate doing when you come back, not that you hate playing with the kids, but whatever you don't have energy to do when you come back, if you have the energy, maybe to go work out, maybe to go for a walk, what is it worth it for you? And finally, being able to think clearly, what would that be worth to you? So to me, that's the most important question, is what is this 21-day program going to get me, and what is it worth it for me, right? So what am I going to do now? If you get started right now on the program, I told you the value for the program is $800. You just saw that, the breakdown of all the session, 18 sessions. If you do the individual session, that's what it's going to cost you. So would you be able to, if one of those 3 things that we talked about, is it worth it for you? Would you pay $800 for it? I can already hear some of you saying, I don't have the money, I don't have the time. So let's just talk through that. So if it's not $800, what if I offered it to you for $500? Would you be interested in it? Again, even if $500 is an incredible deal, because you really are getting $800, $900 value for just $500. Again, to recap, you're gonna get 18 sessions that are valid for 3 weeks, and the end result, what we're trying to do is either help you with detoxing, help you with recovery, help you with your energy, right? So what is that worth it for you? So again, what we're looking for is not, you don't have to come in every day. You're looking at about 2 to 3 hours of your time that you're going to invest in your health, because cryo session is only 3 minutes, hyperbaric session is an hour, and if you do the sauna, it's 45 minutes. So you can do 3 sessions a day, but you might have to, depending on your modality, sometimes you might be done in 50 minutes, sometimes it might be an hour and a half. So what we're looking for is people who are committed to this program. I'm not going to take any more than 15 people for this program, just because I want to make sure we focus on the 15 and give them the best experience you can possibly get. So if that was something you could do, like you can commit to 21 days for this program, and you can commit to having at least 3 hours a week. You can actually be able to come in here and take care of yourself and invest in your health, then this is a great program for you. For today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to handle one of your other things. Like, I don't have enough money. What if I offered this $800 and $900 program for only $247? We're not really making any money on this, but this is not meant for me making money. This is meant for at least 15 more people going through this program to feel better. We have hundreds of people who are feeling amazing after coming in regularly. I want more people to be aware of what we do and have an opportunity to go through this. So again, it is an amazing deal. It is I absolutely encourage you all to try it. But again, only the first 15 people who can enroll are the only ones we're going to be able to take. So I want to make sure you guys call us, email us, text us, whatever you have to do, get here, join the program, and then make sure you will see a difference in 21 days. So let me recap a little bit about exactly what that means. What are we talking about when you say 21-day challenge? What is expected from you? This is a jump start to get your body moving in the right direction, whether it's detoxing, recovery. This is not a miracle cure. Everything that you're working on, the toxins that you take in the body, has taken years of toxins in your body. Years of bad eating could be not taking care of yourself. So you're not going to be like, in 21 days, everything's going away. So this is not some kind of miracle cure. The intent of the 21-day challenge is just to show you, if you invested 2 to 3 hours a week just on your body to make you feel good, just using natural modalities, how are you going to feel? What kind of relief are you going to get, whether from detoxing, whether it's from pain relief? That's what I really want you to think about. So the steps are, you're going to pick one of these challenges, whether it's detox, recovery, or rejuvenation. And all sessions need to be used in 21 days. I'll tell you why. Because I don't want you to say, oh, I don't have time. It's 18 session, 21 days. So I'm going to move it over. So a lot of people, that's the second reason I'm doing this challenge, is a lot of people get like a 10-pack of cryo or 10-pack of sauna, and they use it over 6 months. So they use a sauna here, a cryo here. You are not really getting the benefits of the whole modality if you don't use it close to each other. So if you use it one here and then another month later use it, are you getting some benefits? Absolutely, but you're not accumulating, you're not getting a systemic response from your body. So that's the reason we want to put it within 3 weeks time frame and give you a body systemic response to this. So these sessions all have to be used within 21 days. If you say, oh, I have to travel for 4 days, that's fine. You still have 2 more weeks where we can work with the schedule to make it happen. So that's one of the main things. We want to make sure you get all these sessions 21 days. If you can't commit to it, I don't want you to sign up. And then at the end of the session, we'll ask you every week, but at the end of the 21 days, I want to give us a feedback, how you felt at the end of the challenge. This is the most important thing. If you commit to your time and you're going to come in 2 to 3 hours every week and do all the sessions recommended to you, and you don't feel any difference in the way you feel in 21 days, I will give you your money back, right? I am so confident, just based on the 2 years and hundreds of people who've been here and how they felt about after these sessions. I'm confident telling you that you're going to feel a difference. Again, there's not a miracle cure, but you should feel a difference from the 6 saunas, the 6 cryos, the pain level, the energy level, and just your overall wellness level should improve. That's why I was struggling. Should I make it a 2-week program or a 3-week program? I think 3 weeks is a good time for you to feel the difference. Sharon, I will answer your question in one. I want to make sure I understand the question. Give me 1 second. I'll answer it. So that is your recap for your 21-day challenge. I want to show you again what you're going to get, and just another quick recap of exactly what you're getting for this program. And we will. I will go to the questions in the comments in a second. Okay, so again, what are you gonna get for this program? 21 days, depending on your session, 6 cryos, 6 sauna, 6 hyperbaric, 6 compressions. Absolutely, you'll be able to feel a difference in 21 days. And the value of this is $800 to $900. If you sign up now, and I'd say now between today and next Friday, that's the only time you can sign up for this program. I'm going to absolutely close it by next Friday. Again, the intent is not for me to make a lot of money from this offer, but for more people to try this who've never tried this before. So I'm looking for somebody who's committed for 21 days, can give me 2 to 3 hours of their time, and be able to go through this program and then give us some feedback at the end of it. I'm very excited about this, and I can't wait for you guys to sign up. So now, Sharon, I will absolutely send you an address right after this is over. I will personally email you or text you our address. And the question about AFib, I'm not sure. I will reach out to you and we'll talk about it. Mike, good to see you. So thank you, Amber. So we will. So anybody interested, call us or Cryo Wellness or Cryofire Healthspot.com. Call us, email us. Again, this is only valid for the next 7 days and only for the first 15 people. So I look forward to seeing all of you and helping you unleash your vitality. Thank you.